Hey guys, it's Jeff, and today iOS 11.2.5 was released to all iDevice users. This update brings a lot of important bug fixes and a huge security update, which makes this update a must-have for all of you wondering if you should update or not. Let's check it out. Hey guys, don't forget to check out Volusion, an e-commerce solution that makes it quick and easy to sell your product so you can spend more time working and less time hassling with a website. They have awesome desktop and mobile portals to help you along the way, which makes it extremely easy to update, maintain, and check up on your store at any time. For more info, check out the link below. This update comes in at around 2 GB on the iPhone X and will most likely be similar on all other devices. On the update page, it states that this update brings bug fixes and performance improvements. Let's see exactly what those are. Now, within the beta versions, there were a lot of bugs, and those were all taken care of. The bugs that were found in the previous version of iOS, though, were typically ones that were affecting battery life and performance. So far on iOS 11.2.5, I'm getting slightly better battery life on the iPhone X, but the major improvements come more for the iPhone 7 Plus and the iPhone 7. In regards to battery life, I can say that for users not on the iPhone X and the iPhone 8, this would be a very good update for you guys, as this will improve the battery life compared to iOS 11.2.2. As far as security goes, this update received a very similar update to iOS 11.2.2, which handles patches on the Spectre and Meltdown vulnerabilities that were found on all iDevices. Obviously, Apple will continue to fight those vulnerabilities with future updates, so it's always important to keep your device up to date, as Apple will be continuously working on those. Of course, I will update you when those updates come out and what exactly they will do to your device. One bug or security flaw that was actually found just within the past week was the ChaiOS bug, which basically froze an iDevice for possibly 3 minutes or longer. While there wasn't any devices reported to be bricked, this bug was still quite a major flaw in Apple's security. Basically, if you sent a link through iMessage, the link would then open a website that would crash your iDevice and make it completely inoperable for several minutes. A patch for this was made in iOS 11.2.5 Beta 7, which will be seen on the official release, and it does take care of that bug that will crash your phone. So that's it as far as bug fixes, but really the huge game changer for me was the performance. On the iPhone X, I saw less buggy performance on iOS 11.2.5 compared to iOS 11.2.2, and on the iPhone 7 Plus, I'm seeing a world of difference, with performance being so good and the battery life has not been affected by that performance. Those lags and stutters that you might be experiencing on iOS 11.2.2, along with the resprings and crashes, should all be solved when updating to iOS 11.2.5. Now, in regards to performance, I did some benchmarks which have proven that the update to iOS 11.2.5 will provide your iDevices with a significant performance boost over iOS 11.2.2. Let's take a look. In Antutu, we scored a 225,023, which is higher than the previous test where we received a 185,361. In 3D Mark, we scored a 2,556, which is again much higher than the score we received in iOS 11.2.2, which was a 2,230. Moving on to Geekbench, and we tested the CPU first and got a 4335 on the single core and a 10,499 on the multi-core, which is much higher than the scores we got in iOS 11.2.2, as we are seeing a 15% boost in those numbers. Moving on to the compute performance, and we got a 15,670, which is much faster than iOS 11.2.2. Given we are seeing more stability with improved graphics performance, I'd say that's a major upgrade in itself, as the balance between the two is always important. So guys, that's all you need to know about iOS 11.2.5. I'd seriously recommend updating, as there are really only benefits to this update for all iDevice users. If you have any questions about this update, please let me know in the comment section down below, and I'd be more than happy to answer those. If you like this video, please, on your way out, hit that like button and also get subscribed for some more upcoming content. It's been awesome sharing this new update from Apple with you, but unfortunately that's all the time I have for today, so stay tuned and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace!